versus battles on Thursday. Take one. Eugene Henry Jr. of the Comedy Coalition inviting you out on Thursday night to our live versus battles. You thought you had fun watching the real people beat themselves. No, it's not funny until somebody else is beating them. Come on out on Thursday night to Alabama Daiquiri, where we're going to surprise you with different verses. Doors open at 7, show starts at 9. See you down there. Aces, Wednesday. Take 3 with enthusiasm. Eugene Henry Jr. inviting you out on Wednesday night to Aces on the Parkway, right next to Burger King. We do Wild Wednesday. That's where we take new comedians and old comedians and see who won. And guess who get to pick it? You. Come on out and help the new team win, because I'm doing all I can to give it to the old people. I have no idea why. See you Wednesday. How y'all doing, folks? Eugene Henry Jr. of the Comedy Coalition here, just to talk a little more shit. Shout out to my fellow cultural connoisseur, Kevin Samuels, making a lot of this stuff possible. But today I ain't even gonna use my own words. I'm gonna use somebody we all feel a certain way about. I'm gonna talk with the words of Tupac Shakur. And then we're gonna just dissect the song. I know we all like, everybody heard Keep Your Head Up. You heard Keep Your Head Up? I told you. Look at this. We just finna dissect the words and Keep Your Head Up. Now, we had this since 1993. It's 2021. It's 18 years we did not heed to the words of the prophet Tupac Shakur. I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna rap it first. And since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women. Do we hate our women? I think it's time to kill for our women, time to heal our women. Be real to our women. And if not, we have a race of baby that'll hate the lady that make the babies. So will the real man stand up? I know you fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. Now, I rapped it because it sounds exquisite. A lot of these words I cannot spell for the record, but the meaning behind this stuff. This is a rap song, but it's so much more. This is where we at. Since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman. That's what he's saying. Okay, let's just say that. I don't know what your scenario was, but at least we can say you came from a woman, you got your name from one, and you got your game from a woman. It's all true. Your mama popped you out. She named you. Your daddy suggested some names, but your mama pretty much was like, this is what we rocking with. Jamal, we're saying Jamal. And our game from a woman. The game came from the woman because in kindergarten, we all found out that women only like guys who other women like. So guess what we did? When it got likable, that's the game. But if you believe that, this is what he's saying. Well, I wonder why we take from our women. Now, they gave us the game, gave us the name, and that's how we came. But we taking from her. Why we rape our women? Well, wait a minute now. Now, this is what I do know. That if you take from them and you rape them, you might not hate them, but you damn sure don't feel amazing about them. Like, that's what you'll do? I got smoking that. You would take from the person who gave you the game, and you came from. That don't make no sense. But he said, yeah, we probably hate them. And we do. That's why a lot of the problem we have is because a lot of us don't even know we hate them because we feel a certain way about ourselves. We don't, a lot of black dudes don't like black. And that's going to definitely make you feel a certain way about your spouse. If you trying to hide from the mirror, why would you go get your own likeness? You definitely probably won't have a black lady. But this is the suggestion he has for issues as such. He said, well, I think it's time we kill for our women. What? That's the first suggestion. Kill for our women. Now, that don't necessarily mean shoot somebody in the face. But it's definitely some issues that we have as men that we need to kill if we gonna live further from now. We got to kill hate. Hate got to die. We got to kill hate. We got to kill the fact that it's even a such thing as toxic masculinity. It's only toxic because some of the people that's supposed to be masculine then gave it up. You can't make me feel a certain way about mine because I kept it. That's another video. It's time to kill for our women. Time to heal our women. Be real with our women. These are the easiest things to do. He said it's time to heal our women. You know how we can heal our women, fellas? All we got to do is stop hurting them further and give them time to make it better. And let's just say you got 1,000 hurts on them and you want to heal her. If you just let those 1,000 hurts heal up, we can go elsewhere. If we can heal from 1,000 hurts, we can go elsewhere. And it's time to be real with our women. Fellas, it seemed like Tupac is schizophrenic because right then he's saying one thing that's going to fix both of us. Because do you know that the only way to be real with our women is to be real with ourselves? So I'm going to tell y'all this. It should not be no secret, but the only reason people can't lie to you is because you can't lie to yourself. Once you stop lying to you, can't nobody do it. Try it and see. This is where it gets tough. And if we don't, guess what happens if we don't? We'll have a race of baby that will hate the lady that makes the babies. Oh my God. I always thought he said we'll have a race of babies. It say baby. Babies would have made you think it was gonna be a couple different kinds of them. Nope. He said it's gonna be a race of baby. That's gonna be one type they got. That's what they got. That will hate the lady that makes the babies. That's where we at right now. It used to confuse me because back then I thought he was saying I'm gonna feel a certain way about my mama. He ain't talking about my mama. He talking about all the other women outside of my mama. We feel some type of way about them. That's why we treat them the way they do, that we do. And the only way for women to be better is for men to be better. And they would not have any other choice. It ain't nothing to argue about. Ain't shit to argue about. But he end up giving you exactly what you need, and that's the answer. So will the real man get up? I know you fed up, ladies, but keep your head up. Lord, that's all you gotta do. Listen, another one of the issues we have is we have too many fuck nigga spokesmen. That's why Tupac said, so will the real man get up? Because if we all know fuck niggas is, they pretty scary. He ain't say would the real man get up and start slapping people. He just said get up. That's gonna make the people who don't belong around the real men get on out the way or at least act like they supposed to. He know you fed up, ladies. I'm tired of niggas. I know you got an issue. I know you fed up, ladies. But keep your head up. Now, I told y'all in the last video, we are on the same team. And you got to keep your head up because you got to see what's going on or somebody that hurt you that shouldn't have. But you got your head, keep your head up. And make sure your teammate heads up because look at everybody as your war partner. If you beating up on the person that's supposed to go to war with you, when it's time for war, they may be too weak to help you fight. Now you got to fight twice as hard. No, let's build up. So when it's time to fight, because if y'all seen January the 6th, it might be time to fight. Time to get our house in order, guys.